Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? So I want to talk about the video uh I'm about to do tonight. It's called Love in Hip Hop Atlanta. You know, I watches this show sometime or sometime I don't. It used to be one of my favorite shows because one of my favorite persons on here used to it used to be Mimi and Erica Mena. It's still Erica Mena, but I love Mimi sometimes. But Mimi is now supposed to be gay. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I wanted to talk about I'm gonna react to it. I found it today that it would be a good subject to react to. And I found out that it was very, very, very sad. And I found that I think that this happens to most people. One I found out Spice didn't win the award for the Grammy. That kind of made her sad because it was somebody else that won, and it was some allegedly supposed to be some kind of white person that won called Sandra. That was the name, I guess. And then talking about Safari. Safari always going to be Safari. They were trying to get on him about well, not him, Shakanika really. Shakanika. Shakana was trying to get on him by stepping up and to be a daddy, but Erica stepped in and told him that you may not have a connection with your kids, with your son, I'm gonna say kids, and but we still create them out of love. And she told him, "I'm tired. Can you please stop trying to hurt me because I'm not doing nothing but losing weight." And she said, "Well, now can I go?" And she walked out. And he said, "The damage is done. It was nothing that he could do about it." And he was saying that she hurt him, and he's hurted her. So it's over with and it's done. So today they went. I guess he had went to the divorce office, and they had told the divorce was final, and she was jumping up and down happy, which I can see that because the reason why I say I can see that because you can see that because shoot everything that she's been through or went through with him, and then they was telling her that he's not eligible to pay anything for his kids, and that he could that because you the prime soul care. But she was saying that so I have to take care of these kids on my own, and we both had them together. But he also said he know that uh, Erica's not going to like the settlement, but he said it was just like it was just so you can see that it was so much that he really, really didn't care. Erica, I was also talking about outside on the by the pool when she pulled up that um he nearly cried in court because she made the more much money than him, just so he wouldn't have to pay no child support. Now, that's just I mean, it's one thing. It's just like, but I'm gonna tell you something about Safari. Safari was very that way when it came. I guess that was a good thing about him and Nikki, and that's the reason why Nikki didn't have no kids by him. Safari, he's just like he's drama. He's hurt that girl all over. He's hurt that girl to the fact that he he cheated on her multiple times, and she mentioned that, and she said, "Be careful who you come entwine with and who you date." And because they also told her that Safari brought a mini her to Shakana's cry cry tour that she has. But you know why he did it. He did it just to get back at her. But Mimi wasn't feeling it, and Mimi said what she said. She said, "I didn't get no child support until Faith Evans gave it to me," and that was when Stevie married Faith Evans. And it is true. These men all out here having these babies by these women, and when these women come to find out they don't want them no more, they divorce them, and they don't want. I mean, they don't want to pay child support. And I'm gonna tell you the thing with Safari. Safari wanted Erica Mena to stay in a relationship with him, to stay in a relationship with him, and because she wouldn't stay in a relationship with him, that's the way. That's the why he treated the way he treated her. And then we have on the other hand, child, this is drama by itself. Mama D and Scrappy and Bambi. He was saying that how he went off saying that, do you know what it's like? You was in him a pimp, and you know what she was. She did whatever it takes to take care of her kids. And he was talking about laying in the bed with mama every day, walked in when she was doing this or she was doing that. I don't know whether he was saying that she was on drugs or not. But he said, I love you, mom. I'm gonna always love my mama. And he said, and I love Bambi. He said, but somehow, if I don't have y'all, I don't have nobody. And a lot of them was sitting there saying they had never seen Scrappy cry. And I had not either. I thought it was a goal to go wide because I never seen him in that character. You know what I'm saying? I never seen him in that illusional. So then, of course, it was the final season. The reunion is next Monday. I don't know. I might watch the reunion and come back and give y'all a reaction on the reunion. Oh, and then it was also said that because Bambi was saying that Scrappy was hurt and she needed to cry, but I think that I don't know. It's just something about her I don't like, you know, but Scrappy is trying to change because Scrappy. To be honest with you, Scrappy done the same thing to his oldest baby mama. The same thing that Safari doing. Yeah, and it's like Safari's just getting back at Erica Mena because she just tired. And she just said that before she move on and date anyone else, because she said she love, she gonna love herself because she like the woman that she came out to be. She called her mother and told her mother now she's divorced and how Safari doesn't have to pay anything if he don't want to. That's just the way it is. And I was just like, wow. It's almost like I want to say, it's almost like you gonna make your kids suffer all because she won't take you back. That's just the way I feel about it. And I just like I don't understand it. But like I said, I take it back to y'all. If you remember when Nicki Minaj allegedly came out, she done a documentary, and every day they was fighting. It was an everyday situation. So it's not really surprising that this is what has led up to. It's surprising that you rather hurt you rather hurt her. You're gonna hurt her by not taking care of your children. And everybody started telling you this, but you telling them you told Shakana to just shut up and go be a nanny, or you just don't want to step. You just don't want to step up and be the father. Uh, Only thing that last time I recall, he told Rich Nim allegedly that he was going to get a blood test, and then she told him, "Well, let him. because that's gonna be him looking like a fool because he know that these kids is him. Because at first, like when they first got married, he didn't want to have another child, but she said let's have another. But she ended up getting pregnant, and she said let's have another child. You understand what I'm saying? But like I say to y'all, kids won't keep your relationship, and that's why I like that. You know, when she got married to Safari, so I said Safari, Safari, she learned, she learned, she learned that how he was. But I think, like I said, tonight was the last night for the show. Uh, the reunion come on Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna react to the reunion. I will let y'all know that I guess Monday. You know, sometimes I react to certain shows and sometimes I don't. It just, it really just depends. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I already kept y'all too long. I love y'all.